Today on the channel we're going to discuss mental health. The grey matter in here, the goo, when it can go wrong and when it can really fuck you up. Due to a, let's just say, less than perfect past, I now am a sufferer of depression. A lot of people don't understand. A lot of people just think that it's sadness. You just feel sad. So why don't you do something to cheer yourself up? Why don't you go for a walk? Why don't you go to a restaurant? Why don't you draw a picture? Why don't you do the plethora of things that you enjoy? But depression's not like that. Depression isn't sadness. Depression is feeling tired, feeling drained. Telling someone with depression that they need to just cheer up and distract themselves, it's like telling someone with a broken leg, come on, just walk it off. You'll feel right as rain in a bit. You just gotta walk it off. There's a lot of stigma recently, as you've probably heard. As of last week, a member of Lincoln Park, Chester Bennington, died, and his circumstances of his death has really helped open up the discussion about depression and mental illness. I think the biggest problem is, though, is that going to be something that continues? Is that going to be something that's sustained, or is that something that's going to stop? We need to ensure that we can discuss these issues comfortably. We need to be able to give the people with mental illness somewhere when they feel suicidal, or when they feel like it's getting too much, or just when they need support or a friend to talk to. We don't need this stigma, because the stigma is what's fucking killing people. The stigmatisation of mental health is why death from mental health is so high. People feel like they're at fault, they're in the wrong. Why can't you just be happy? Why can't you just cheer up? Why do I feel this way? And then they kill themselves. Seeing the biggest killer of young people being themselves is horrible. I hope that I can show you guys on this channel. We're going to have a bit of fun, we're going to have a bit of enjoyment, we're going to talk about video games, we're going to talk about sexual health, and we're going to have these open discussions. I want to create an open and honest, fair dialogue with everyone, because at the end of the day, we need a support network. We need to support each other and pull each other through this shit. At the end of the day, people are dying from this. People are killing themselves because they can't cope and feel like they've got nowhere to turn to. Fucking hell, you guys need somewhere to turn to. Help. Just help people. Because at the end of the day, we all just want to get through life happy. And some of us, that's more difficult than it is for others, but just help people get through life. Let's just make sure that no one has to end their journey prematurely because they feel like they have to. Let's not make people feel like a burden on the world. Let's not make people feel like they have nowhere to turn to, because that is not right. No one should be left to feel like that. Thanks for watching, guys. Links and everything are in the doobly-doo, or the description, or whatever we'll call it. Thanks, guys.